Hey guys, Mr. Burns again, and I'm going to talk right now about how to write a solid body paragraph for your citizenship DBQ. We did talk a little bit about this during our bucketing and thesis development roadmap, the chicken foot, but this will kind of clear things up a little bit. So the baby thesis at the beginning of the paragraph, these paragraphs will be about 5-6 sentences. The baby thesis will be you want to define the first type of citizen. And you might want to cite the background essay, because this is maybe where you're going to find the definition, right? And then the first type of citizen we talked about, personally responsible. The evidence is going to be, this is where you're going to maybe come up with some examples of the first type of citizen. Maybe you're going to come up with some positives and negatives of the citizen. And then you're at the end of each sentence where you use information from the document, you're going to cite, Doc A at the end of each sentence. Okay, so anytime you use the document, at the end of the sentence, you want to cite a Doc A. Your argument is going to be connecting your evidence to your thesis. This is going to be the number of citizens of that type that you bring to the lunar colony, and justify your response, or justify your opinion. Right? You don't need to source anything in that last sentence, because that's kind of your opinion. Great. That's basically what you're going to do for each of the other paragraphs, except for this one, you're going to focus on, the second type. And again, you're going to define it in that first paragraph, and then you're going to come up with examples and positives and negatives of this type. And again, here you're going to cite document B, and then your argument, again, is going to be the number of this type of citizen and why. Okay? Paragraph 4, same structure. You're going to define the third type of citizen, and you might source the background essay there. Evidence here, you're going to do the same thing, and with the examples, the positive and negative, so it's very similar. The paragraphs are going to look very similar. And then here you're going to cite document C whenever you use it, maybe once or twice in there. And then your argument is number of this type of citizen and why. And again, they have to add up to 1,000 after you get to this point. Okay? So 3 body paragraphs, 5 to 6 sentences each, 5 to 6 sentences in your intro. And you're looking like, you're good to go, and you're almost done, okay? These paragraphs, once you finish the first body paragraph, the second 2 are pretty easy. So ask me any questions in class as you work, but hopefully these videos helped you better structure your essay. All right, thank you.